you inside Griffith Stadium. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Minnesota Twins. We have an absolute treat on tap today as two of the game's best pitchers go head-to-head, Singy.
Yeah, and when these two are on, it's nothing short of electric, Boog. Neither of them likes to give an inch. Fierce competitors that have been dominant all season long. Will be a legit pitching duel in this one.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. And on the mound now, Jim Cobb. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boog, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And, Chris, that, of course, a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Inside, and now it's even 1-1. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Just missed. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth, the next. To hit. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Man at first, one away. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
2-0.
And a curve drops in for a strike. There goes the runner. This one chopped to first. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Lou Gehrig getting ready to hit. Fastball is outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. And he chases that one. That ends the frame.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back. And today's starter, Whitey Ford. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
He's racked up over 2,000 strikeouts in his career. He's such a competitor out on the mound. So fun to watch him work. I'm excited for this one.
Bottom of the first, here's the veteran outfielder, Torrey Hunter. Outfield playing straight up now. Fought off foul. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
1-2's the count.
Hit in the air, left field. Williams makes the play, and there's one down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. It features one of the sport's true superstars, Harmon Killebrew.
Well, this guy's been one of the greatest RBI men of all time. You talk about clutch hitting, there he is right there. I mean, in a tough situation for the defense and for that pitcher, this is the last guy you want to see because you know when he steps in the box, he usually delivers.
Carlos Correa, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball, no
Guy
strike.
like this can be tough. You know he's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch backwards at times.
Correa matched a homer in his last game. And now 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, bases empty. To third. And that's a fair ball.
Batting third, designated hitter.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Next is the designated hitter, Rod Carew. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Correa stands at first with 1 out. Ford, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Not close with that one. Going to count 1 and 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Got him. And 2 away now.
Batting fourth, third
And now for the
baseman,
Twins,
Harmon
Killebrew, the American League leader in RBIs this year. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. We head to the second from our nation's capital. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Wilson Contreras. First pitch, and he just misses. Contreras launched a homer in his most recent game. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
This one popped up. Correa. He's there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Batting 6.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Kai, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson, a consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Fastball for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display, and this guy's out there on the hill.
No score here in the second. And that's down and away. That one to first, and foul ball. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 2 down.
Batting 7th. Third baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Ha-Sung Kim. There's a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Oliva makes the catch, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Tony Oliva. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Justin Morneau in now, takes ball 1 off the plate.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end. Maybe caught that one off the edge just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So digging in, Joe Mauer. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. That's outside. Now 1-2. And they'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. A little bit low.
That's the ball low.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
That missed by a lot. And the count's full. And that's ball four. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Byron Buxton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Just
That's
missed.
low. That's a ball.
And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Cut on and lifted in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him. So that one has to feel good. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the bucket.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a good eye there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Misses. And a full count now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Torrey Hunter in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
Now that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
So up next, Torrey Hunter. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. 1 runs in there safely. It's 2-0.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Correa in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ford, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. That misses.
1-2.
And the count is 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And the slider just misses. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We played 2 full. It's the Twins 2 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Gordon.
Caught back to work. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. Gordon, 30 years old now, and he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield. Bounce to the left side. Jump throw across his body, and very nicely done for the out. This is Bryce Terang.
Well, this probably feels like a day off a little bit, going from that hot corner where you got to be on your toes every single pitch to being able to relax a little bit and have more time to react in the outfield.
1 down, base is empty. Fouled off left side. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in for the Yankees, Bernie Williams. And a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Caught him looking for the K. 1, 2, 3 go the Yankees. They trail things here 2-0. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Rod Carew. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well. That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job. Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Up next,
Tony
for the Twins.
Oliva, the next twin up to hit.
Tony
Tried to center his first
Oliva.
time. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. That misses.
Nope, ball.
1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Strike
Yeah,
1.
1-1.
That's a slider for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Ramirez.
Right through there for a strike. Just
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Pitch misses,
No, that missed. That's
and
a
it's
ball.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ball.
Expect for that guy to come right
3-1.
at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
In now is the Yankees DH, Babe Ruth. Grounded out his first time up. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. 1 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Lou Gehrig. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball
That's
1, no
That's
strikes.
inside.
The Yankees trailing by 2, top half of inning number 4. Now 1-1. This one popped up. Morneau settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out. That one ran inside, almost got him. Yeah, that's fouled off. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball.
He's in there.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
That's in there, and the count is 2-2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. Jackson Merrill in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Merrill.
And next for New York, Jackson Merrill.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Coming home. 1 run's in. Contreras headed home. He'll score and then tie it.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Kim digs in now. Fly to right his first time. And that one in the air center field. Hunter has it sized up. He makes the grab, and that is that. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Justin Morneau. Fastball for a strike. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you have everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
Now the catcher up to hit. Joe Mauer worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. No outs, runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Byron Buxton, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Outfield playing straight up now. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one fouled off. And ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So they work around the leadoff double. We're headed to the 5th. We are tied 2-2. There's the strike.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Ball.
Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So a man on base to start the inning.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just one of those seen high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now Bryce Terang outside. Ball one. Nobody out. Runner at first. Right through there for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner at first with no outs here.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Full count now.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Runner on the go. And that is ball four, and the Yankees are in business.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
First and second, no outs. Bernie Williams stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing, called strike.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double. Play to sort of calm this situation down.
And that's in for a strike. That one almost got him. Ground ball left side. Off balance feed. There's one. On the first double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Now it's Jose Ramirez.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third. And we're at the top of the fifth. Tap foul at the plate. Next offering misses. Ball one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Oh, nice play. Gathers and throws in time. Got him.
Proof right there of why he's a Gold Glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice job to end the inning.
Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
And that's a little bit high. And that is ball one.
Well, these Twins looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Next offering is down low. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Carlos Correa, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. In there at the knees, 0-1. Runner takes off for third. Swinging a foul out of play. Runner at second, nobody out. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. With number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Now batting.
And next for Minnesota, Rod Carew. 0 for 2 in this one.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
That one's in there. 0-2.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. This to third. Kim whips it across. He's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Harmon Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
1-0.
Runner at second, 2 down. And fouled off. Ball to strike. Little chopper rolls foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
2 outs. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Good job getting out of the jam.
I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan. I ain't here for problems, not.
New inning. Getting started. Now up as the Yankees DH, Babe Ruth. Caught back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And the next pitch is way outside. And delivers outside.
Ball.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. In the air out towards right center. Hunter has it sized up. And there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman.
Now
Lou
here's the
Gehrig.
Yankees cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. Gehrig measures 6 feet even, over 2,500 hits in his career, and he's one of the few two-time MVPs in the league.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Go ahead run on base, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That's down and in.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Way inside, gets out of the way. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Now batting, the center fielder,
2 on,
Jackson
1 out.
Merrill.
And up next for New York, Jackson Merrill. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 0-2. Slider misses outside. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next pitch is outside. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And there's two down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Ha-Sung Kim stepping in now for the Yankees. And that is out of play. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2. First and second, two down. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it.
And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the right fielder, Tony Oliva. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. And that skips into dirt. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Contreras under it, and he's got it. One down.
Now batting, first baseman Justin Morneau.
And now Justin Morneau, 1 for 2. That one fouled off. Outside low, and 1-1. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now the Twins catcher, Joe Mauer. A strikeout and a walk. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Whitey Ford done for the night, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with the
pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 36, Joe Mason.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And strike 2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just to pour it back.
Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gordon sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Yohan Duran. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Gordon in the box again. Takes a strike. And that one clips the corner. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Turang stands in now, looks at that one inside. Not in time. Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first.
It's good hustle. We're talking about an emerging leader on a team. Those are the things that are going to be necessary for him to do to set that example, you know, game in, game out.
Now here is Bernie Williams. And a big swing and a miss.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Way upstairs, and the count is 1-1. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Runner on the move. In the air, left field, down the line, and there's 2 away. Here's Jose Ramirez.
One ball, no strike.
Squirts away a little bit. That one ripped. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 hit, 1 left. Midway. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season.
Ryan Dozier.
Outfield playing straight up now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Williams hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
So digging in, Torrey Hunter. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's downstairs. 1-1. And that's in for a strike. On the ground. Kim throws to first in time. Now Correa up to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch misses.
1-0. No, that's down. Ball.
Check swing called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. And that just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him swinging. 3 up, 3 down that time. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Orion Kerkering.
And he's had his struggles so far this year. As you can see, the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
In the box, lays off for ball 1.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
This one in the air, center field. Hunter under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. 1 for 3. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Hard liner. Hauls it in for the out.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Here's Contreras now. And that's in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And that one is downstairs. Now 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Yanks held in check. And this game is still tied at 2-2. New arm out of the bullpen, Billy Wagner. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 13, Billy Wagner.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Rod Carew. 0 for 3 in this one. And a slider misses down and away. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Walker up and loosening in the pen. Gagne warming up as well. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 and 2 to count.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now the third baseman, Harmon Killebrew. This guy with light tower power. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
That one not close. Going to count 1 and 2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one missing inside. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
Tony Oliva in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Tony Oliva, the next Twin up to hit. Swing and a foul straight back. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Down go the back.
Now
And on the mound, the closer, Griffin Jacks.
number 22.
Definitely a guy that
Griffin.
owns the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
Merrill up to bat next, lays off for a ball. And that's in the dirt.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Hard hit right side. Morneau takes it to the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Now batting, third baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Ha-Sung Kim.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Danny Coulombe, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Fouled off. He was late. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Next offering
Ball,
upstairs.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Now here is Alex Gordon. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Jax, 30 years old now, and he was a third-round pick back in 2016. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
1-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That one way inside. This one in the air. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Justin Morneau. Wagner back to work. Swing and a miss.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
That's a little bit low. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
That one outside. It's 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Joe Mauer now at the plate. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Here comes the manager out of the dugout. New pitcher for the Yankees, Ryan Walker.
Number 74.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boo. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Late swing, foul to the left. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten a potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with thems.
Infield shifted to the pull side. Buxton at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next pitch is downstairs. And another ball. Trying to send this to extra innings. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
He did not. take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Now it's the second baseman, Brian Dozier.
This is a good situation if you want to try to steal a base. 9-hitter, and you're about to turn this lineup over, so get a little momentum as you turn it over.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Buxton on the run. Pitch misses. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Now just one swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
The winning run on second base. This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hard on the ground to first. Garrett takes it himself. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. And we're back. We're in extras here, and now Bryce Terang. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The tag, and he's in there. 3-2, they take the lead. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Back to the top of the order now. And next for New York, Bernie Williams. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. 1 on, nobody out. A run in here in the top half of the 10th. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner takes off. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first. 1 away in the top half of the 10th. And up next for New York, Jose Ramirez. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. One out and a runner at second, and here in extra innings. On a bounce right side. Dozier fires to first on the run. Pretty nice play there.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Babe Ruth.
Babe Ruth stepping in now for the Yankees.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Two outs, and that is downstairs, and that's ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Popped up. Killebrew has this one sized up, makes the grab, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now Bottom of the inning, and now the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Outfield playing straight up now.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
MLB. Remember him and Dad used to control the parties, and they would let us know when it was the right time to leave.
That one's in there. Strike one.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Hard ground ball for a base stop. Around third. Now a long throw home. He'll score. It's 3-3.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here's Carlos Correa. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
So now the DH spot, Rod Carew. Line to left. Calls it in, 2 away. Harmon Killebrew, the next twin up to hit. 0 for 4 with 4 strikeouts. And here comes the Yankees.
Now pitching for New York, number 83, Eric Gagne.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. That one is upstairs. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. And a count 1-2. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him. Inning over. A run, a hit, and a man left. On to inning number 11 we go. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now, we're in extras. And there's a new arm on the mound, Danny Coulon.
And they thought there was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the...
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. There's the strike. And there's a ball. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's a high chopper. Correa zips it across. 1 up, 1 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Wilson Contreras stepping in now for the Yankees. Fought off foul. And now the count is even. Tap foul at the plate. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. Next offering is outside. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And 2 away to open the 11th. Jackson Merrill steps to the plate in a clutch situation. Swinging a foul out of play.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And fouled off. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Gets a piece and it stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's towards center. Hunter has it sized up. And that's the 3rd out.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. Sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the 11th. And now for the Twins, Tony Oliva. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Just missed. There's a strike, and it's 2-1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
The 2-1. Fastball is outside.
That must feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And that one fouled off. Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Throw comes in, and the winning run stops 90 feet from home. Nobody out. So runners at the corners, nobody out. So up next for Minnesota, Justin Morneau. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
That's the ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's in there.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like...
For New York, number 38, Logan Gilbert.
At the plate, Joe Mauer. Center field. Merrill. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Wow, can't argue too much with sending him home, trying to win it in extra innings. No one likes to play these extended.
And we're back.